Hi, I'm Nurse Carrie with Home Instead Senior Care, and this is my star patient, Susie. Together, we're going to teach you how to do a safe transfer by giving yourself a hug. How are you doing, Susie?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Wonderful. So I'm going to help you get up out of your chair, stand up, use your walker, and take a few steps, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, so first we need the gait belt. All right, Susie, can you go ahead and give yourself a hug? And this belt won't hurt you at all. There's nothing sharp. I'm going to put this around your waist so I have a little more leverage, okay? Can you lean forward some? All right, very good. And the reasoning between giving yourself a hug is a lot of people just don't know what to do with their hands and are kind of in the way. So this is a good way to have them something to do and stay busy, and they feel useful. So we want to be able to have about 2 fingers through, so we want to make it just a tad bit tighter, but not too tight. And you may need to readjust after you stand up. So Susie, you can go ahead and relax. Put your hands here on your armrests. The wheelchair is already locked. She has shoes on her feet. And here's her walker. And we're going to lock the brakes on her walker. Now Susie has a problem that's very common called orthostatic hypotension. All it means is as we get older, our muscles get weaker everywhere. We have muscles around all of our blood vessels, veins, and arteries. So when we stand up, our heart is pushing blood up into our head against gravity, but some of the muscles are a little bit weak, so it takes a little bit longer for the blood to get up from the feet up to the head. So when you first stand up, you'll be kind of dizzy and your blood pressure will suddenly drop for a short period of time. So for that reason, we want to stand up, wait a few moments before we take our first step for that blood to get up to our brain so we're not dizzy. So okay, Susie, we're going to rock together before we stand up, and we'll count to 3, and when we get to 3, we're going to stand up. Okay. So I have a wide base that I'm standing so that I can use my great big muscles in my leg and my butt, which are supposed to be used for lifting, not the little muscles in your back. All right, Susie, so we're going to start rocking, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, stand up. Just wait a moment. Go and put your hands on there. Just wait. How do you feel? Good. Great. So then we would proceed and take a few steps from this point. I want to keep this belt on, but I do need to tighten it. And the reason I looped this down here, if she would need to use the bathroom, if we had this down here, she may urinate on the end of the belt. So we'll go ahead and loop it through and off to the side. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned next week for another Caring Carrie video brought to you by Home Instead Senior Care.